It's back, baby. Woo. This is actually the only show that was on hiatus that's back. All the others, we don't know when it's coming back. That Triangle one, the Kubo one, the Keitan collection final episode. A lot of them are still on hiatus, but we just don't know when they're coming back. But this one's back. The question is, how long will it be back, and will it stay? But I'm glad to have it back. My game adaptation anime that's so beautiful, well animated, and of course, the beautiful music. Ah, and today's episode was about the amusement park episode, the beautiful song. And it's the question is, I ask every person who watching this anime of Nier Automata, what is it that you're looking for when you're watching this anime? What is it that you're looking for? Me, I'm looking for something that will respect the source material, but yet add a little bit of side content towards it to make it more appealing to something. Add on something that the video game didn't add on. Something that will find it be fascinating. It got some music, it got the animation, the character designs, it's following the main important events of the plot. And as a bonus, it's also giving us the side content. It's giving us the side content. It's giving something that most anime that are based on video games will never do. Never do. Most of the time you see an anime that's being based off a video game, most of the time it's rushed or it's poorly adapted. They're doing a very good job on this. A1 Pictures. The fact that A1 Pictures is doing something that isn't Sword Art Online, you should be thankful. I am thankful. Here you guys. Well, I haven't seen much complaining about it recently, but then again, it's going on episode 4. It's okay. It's good. I'm expecting, as all I was expecting, was something that will respect the source material, be well animated, and have the music in it. And I'm getting all that and more. So I am pleased with what I'm getting. I am pleased. It's great. It's beautiful. They are playing the amusement park theme. And of course, I guess people wanted them to explore more of the amusement park, but they don't got time for that. They're only showing the important parts of it, showing the materials going up to the moon, showing them exploring a bit of the music part, where the robots again are not hostile, but instead they're doing stage plays, and of course they're showing the androids who were captured by Simone. I think that was her name, the robot that was obsessed with beauty because of one. I think John Paul, that asshole, was he was a lady killer. All the girls wanted him, but he didn't want none of the girls. And that's one thing Simone wanted him so badly and thought by getting him would be beautiful. So she started doing everything, taking parts, eating, cannibalism, and even taking parts of androids that were still alive but still being tortured. And they were showing the battle. They showed the battle how it's supposed to be, even with the hacking segments. Their hacking segments are not like they are in the video game, as you can tell from the last episode. It's not where you see 9S as a triangle and he's shooting things off and to get the ball, the spear. No, it's different this time. It's more like he's entering their brain or something. Like in The Cell, that movie, and he's trying to find the key in order to hack the robot. But the robot got to him instead. It was interesting. Even 2B was hacking in to help him. And apparently it's not safe for 2B to be hacking in, unlike him, because I guess he's that scanner module, so he can do it, but she can't. So we got that, we got the deep dive into that. We all see what 9S did, showing a depiction of 9S, how he is now, and we'll probably get one when he is later on throughout the anime, where he is fascinated with everything, but he is obsessed with the idea of how machines are the enemy, and they can't think or feel on their own. They're just intimidating mankind. So where you see these two siblings, it was siblings, right? Was it mother-daughter? I can't remember. But anyways, it was begging not to kill his daughter or sister. I can't remember. But 9S did them both in, with no remorse, because he just sees them as machines, inferior creatures. Oh, the irony. So it shows how, even though 9S shows emotion, he is more unsympathetic towards these machines, despite how much they want peace and want the change, they're adapting, they're learning something. But I doesn't see it that way. Of course, QB has her own secrets, you know. And it's been the fight with Simone, the beautiful song they sung. Um, we got a lot of shots, a lot of nice angles in this episode. If you were talking about it, the memes on this episode, like, we got some angles, ladies and gentlemen, and they were beautiful. But yeah, I'm glad the series is back, because let's face it, things are starting to become drier and drier as other shows are slowly starting to come on hiatus. Heck, some manga are now becoming on hiatus, or people are just quit translating. So you're wondering what's going on there in Japan. Like, is it really just COVID or is it something else? But it seems like people are starting to hit their breaking point when it comes to the seasonal anime trend, where every season we get our big batch of anime we watch and we devour throughout the year. And it seems like it's finally hitting them. It's like they can't do it no more. It's like we ran out of gas. We're slowly running out of gas, and we just can't keep it up. Every season, of course, they switch people out. Through studios. It's not the same people working on the same thing, but I bet it's so tiring. The days, the crashing, the overtime, just the crunch, just doing it every single time. Just get some decent animation out to us. And then only to see the project people sometimes complain about. Like, look at Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man was, in my opinion, amazing. Cool, amazing. Even if they're up to date with the manga, I think it was amazing. But according to Japan, it wasn't good enough. And apparently the sales have been doing that well with Chainsaw Man, which a lot of people are shocked. Such how unique and awesome Chainsaw Man was compared to most shonen. So it's like, really? You're not talking about Chainsaw Man in a freaking Nier video. How dare I? But yeah, I guess because there wasn't really much to really talk about when it comes to this episode. It came back. It did the music park segment. And I guess next they're gonna do the peaceful village segment next, where you see Pascal. And I want to play that. Of course, you're gonna play the song, this song of the robot singing and stuff. The question is what they're gonna do with it. Are they gonna do the live battles where they find out the aliens are still real, are hiding and stuff? It's a lot that I'm trying to figure out. A lot of people believe that towards the end it's gonna go to an alternate route. That would be a very Yoko Taro thing, but I bet the studio just wants to stay on the main course. We will probably get a little sneak peek of what happens after Nier Automata, the story in the game. That would be good. Because a lot of people want to know what happens afterwards. Especially after what we're getting with Nier Reincarnation and stuff. It's like we're trying to figure out what is up with Nier Reincarnation besides it being a database for a cage. They want to know what else is there, like what's going on after Nier Automata. This world that keeps continuing on from fighting battles of Midgard dragons and giant babies, to fighting shadow creatures, to fighting machines. They want to know what happened afterwards. What do I want? I want to know what's happening in this kingdom of the night. The other side of the world that's only in darkness. I want to know what's going on over there, where it's supposed to be mostly dangerous and a lot of people can survive there. I want to know what's going on over there, mainly. But we're never going to see it probably, and that sucks. But anyways, I think that's all I got for this video. I'm glad it's back. Get to talk about something. So now I got Ruby, and I got this to talk about. So it's a win-win for me. And as for me doing more videos throughout the week, which I keep saying, it's my third time saying this, I am trying to. The reason I couldn't do it again this time is because I went on vacation. I was out of town again. I only worked 2 days last week, and then I went out of town. So I wasn't able to make any videos. But now this time, there's nothing left. I have no more vacation. Still have vacation time, but I haven't put any in yet. So it should be fine. It should be good. I am clear. I am clean. It should be good for me. I can actually now start making videos throughout the week. How many will I make throughout the week? We'll see. Depends how tired I am on that day. Will I have the energy to do it? We'll wait and see. Now, without further ado, I will end this video. I hope you enjoy. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, of course. hit that bell icon. This has been a Madcrown on anime. Signing out. I hit my camera.